first question is pretty easy. Your name and title for me, please.
Dan Kremer, Director of Parks, Recreation, and Forestry for the City of Stevens Point.
Right. So first, kind of, who are you? What's your background? How'd you end up here in Stevens Point?
Sure. So I would say I'm a park enthusiast, a park lover, recreation related. I worked for the City of Portage for the last 6 years before I came here, and I've also spent some time with the Village of Ashwaubenon as a rec coordinator, and then I was with the City of Waukesha for a short period for an internship. So I ended up in Stevens Point because they had a vacancy. Tom Schrader retired after being the director here for a long time, which is huge shoes to fill, but very looking forward to the challenge and really feel fortunate to be a part of this community.
So what kind of drew you here to Point when the job came open?
Sure. So originally I grew up kind of just west of here. My parents still reside in Blanker, Wisconsin, in the Milledore Township. So this has kind of been my home area. We spent a lot of time here growing up, and even when I worked in my previous positions, passed through here a lot. I had some friends and stuff in the area. So in addition to, it really is the best park system in the whole state of Wisconsin. The views that you have with the Wisconsin River here and all the mixture and diversity in the parks, it's just really, truly amazing to visit. And many park directors and other communities are envious of all the things that are offered here. So again, very fortunate to be a part of it.
Yeah, so going forward in this position, do you have kind of a vision for what you want to do with the park system here?
Sure. So the first thing really I'm focusing on is just trying to learn and catch up and get up to speed. So I'm very fortunate. Tom had a great staff, and they've got things rolling really well. So we have riverfront right away here, so we're hitting the ground running, trying to go. But again, the staff has done such a good job keeping things on track. So at this point, really, I'm trying to learn as much as I can. Following that, when I'm up to speed with some of the plans they've had over the next number of years, I think at that point I'll be able to kind of put my own stamp on it and start working forward. But really the first thing is just keeping everything rolling as it is and learning what's already in motion.
And then you mentioned Riverfront Rendezvous, which starts tomorrow. It's like the biggest parks event that happens here in Stevens Point. How ready do you feel for that?
I think as ready as I can be. I feel, again, fortunate that my coworkers and the staff here has done a tremendous job, and we encourage everybody to come out and have a great time. We're hoping the weather cooperates, and again, we have some of the best, it's one of the best celebrations in the area, and again, it's in our park system, and we want to see everybody there.
And after Riverfront Rendezvous, what's kind of coming up next for the park system here in town?
Sure. So we're about to actually, in terms of the park system, really we're in our busiest season. So you have the pool open, which right now, so that's one of our heaviest used areas. The Green Circle Trail is here that comes through a number of our parks and around the area. Those things are always this time of year. And then with everything being green, we have a lot of lodge rentals and all those type of things going on too. So you mix all that in with the nice weather, and you really have a lot happening in Stevens Point.
And then can you speak at all to the KB Willett Arena update, or are you kind of?
The only thing I guess I could speak is we're kind of in the middle of it. So the presentation we got tonight, we're almost to the point where they're ready to pour concrete. Once they get the concrete in, there is a curing period, and then we're almost pretty close to trying to make ice. So they're kind of, I don't want to say they're over halfway or anything like that, but they're at the point where once the concrete goes in, we're just getting through that curing period, and we hope to make ice by Labor Day.
And is there kind of anything else you want the people of Stevens Point to know about you?
Just that I'm excited to meet everyone, and I look forward to a number of years serving the community, and I want to be a big part of this community and help be involved in the parks and the community as a whole.
Awesome.